What's going on, Cobros? In today's episode, it's quite varied. First, I take on a science experiment, and I go against a real player and a real player bounty. Turns out, it was a group of pirates, and it didn't work out too well for me. Then, I go on some box missions, very lucrative, very successful. But then I wind down with a fake tour of Microtech as if I was a tour bus guide. And I realized that we could get so caught up into running to this area and doing this mission, doing this delivery, delivering this box here, delivering that box there. And I could get caught up in just not stopping to look. So the moral of the story is, let's all just slow down a little bit and see what Stanton has to offer. That aUEC could wait. Alright, so we have just hit a bounty in with my Cutlass Black. And I just did this as an experiment. So, we're gonna see how this turns out. Let's see if I can pull to a stop and redirect myself. The bounty appears to be
Quantum drive is now off.
In space. And something is obstructing it. No, I just think we're overheated. There we go. He looks like he's pretty still. So he could be waiting for me.
Quantum drive is now on.
Or waiting for somebody, that is. I don't know how this is going to turn out. This is a science experiment. Just to see how I would do. I might not even upload this. It's fine. Gotta learn sometime, right? Neo didn't even make the jump the first time. And what did that mean? Nothing. It meant nothing. He was still the chosen one. Neo didn't make the jump the first time. Remember that. And neither will I. I am not going to make the jump the first time. He definitely seems to be sitting still. I don't think I've ever been in a fight in my Cutlass with me being the pilot. So this is going to almost definitely be a learning experience for me. We're going after a gentleman by the name of... Oh, let's see. By the name of... Hutchins. I don't know what he did. I'm not getting paid to ask either. It's not a very expensive bounty, but that doesn't mean it's going to be an easy one. That means that he's just not a real bad guy. But the UEE gets what the UEE wants. And they want me to take this guy out for $2,500. Fine. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I am the Dark Knight, the Knight Rider. And this is Kit. Oh boy, here we go. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. We're almost there. Watch me get interdicted by a pirate right before I get to the bad guy I'm paid to get. Okay, here we go. Ready? We're just going to go guns blazing. He's on a planet.
is now off.
Is he mining? Chances are he probably already knows I'm here. I haven't learned how to do stealth mode just yet. But we're gonna learn. One thing at a time. First thing we have to learn is how to find it. How to find a bounty. And how to at least take a couple shots at it. Then we'll learn how to do stealth, if that's even a thing. Gonna have to save up to get that hawk. Boy, would that be nice.
Contact. Missile locked. Contact. Shield system online.
Oh no! God no! Are you kidding me?
Impact warning. Shield system charging. Shield system online. Engines destroyed. Weapon system destroyed. Weapon system destroyed. Shield system charging. Shield system online.
Holy...
Contact. Contact. Front impact.
I don't even... What the freaking heck was that about? What was that about? Right, okay. We're getting out of Hurston. That's... First things first. First things first, get out of Hurst. It's a dangerous verse out here. It's full of pirates and bounty hunters and just straight up murderers. People who kill for no reason because they, I don't know, they're too lazy and they don't want to carry the weight of their bullets. I don't know what it is. I'm just trying to be a courier, if you know what I mean. And I'm trying to be on the up and up, too. normal legal deliveries. So we're going to take out the Pisces and pick up the, okay, so Hangar 06. We're going to go and pick up the Pisces. And I think our first stop's going to be her L2. And a lot of this is going to bring us out to the Crusader neighborhood. That's where we're going. So we're going to take out our little Pisces here. This is our delivery ship. Make ourselves some bucks, because we can't keep living this way. We can't, because we're too vulnerable. Every ship that I have is stock. Weak shields, weak weapons. It's got weak quantum drive. Everything's weak. Alright, so what we have here is we got 3 deliveries that we're going to make. This is probably the one that's paying us the cheapest. We're going to be picking this one up at Crew L4. And this one gets delivered to Yila. This one we're going to be picking up at her L2. And its drop-off location is going to be also Yila. And so that's where we're going first. So we're going to go ahead and track that. And then this one's going to take us all the way over to... we're going to have to pick this one up before we leave, because that's going to go to Crew L4, which is actually in the neighborhood of Crusader. We're learning our way around here.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
Alright, it's been fun, Hurston. It's been fun. Alright, we're out of here, guys. Box missions are my favorite. And let me tell you why. Let me tell you why delivering boxes around Stanton is my favorite thing. And I love making videos delivering boxes. This is such a dynamic environment. There are hazards. Your ship can become a hazard. Players are hazards. Weather. Even the bugs are accidentally immersive. And I'm not talking about the game-breaking bugs. Every now and then, you deliver a box. You'll walk into an area where boxes are delivered to, right? And there's 20, 30 boxes on the floor. And you immediately know that these boxes they're there for a reason, because the mission is glitched. That particular Covalex drop-off container is glitched. The reason why I say it's kind of immersive is because it clicks, you know, you click drop off and it thinks, and all of a sudden it says cannot process. How many times have you walked up to a Coke machine, tried to get yourself out of Coke? Your mouth was so dry and you were thinking about the taste of that caramel soda. And you get up there to get that Coca-Cola. Put the money in. You heard a clunk. You heard something happen. But nothing came out. All right, there's our pickup location. It's, wow. Jeez, look at this. Ah, look at this. Wow. Holy crap. What a mustard ball.
Quantum drive is now off.
It's not like you glitch into the box yourself. It's freaking out of order. And I know it's not supposed to be. But it feels immersive. It feels like just my luck.
Quantum drive is
Yeah,
now
just my luck. You know how far it came to deliver this box? And now I can't get the box to be accepted? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, things like that. But it also, it takes you around the star system. It allows you to see the sights. I had no plans to come to Yela or Aberdeen. Oh, Ariel. Jeez. I had no plans to come to Ariel.
quantum drive is now off.
Not today. And yet here I am. On the dark side of Ariel. Just cruising around doing some box missions. Nothing like drinking some coffee in your spaceship, right? Wow, we were really close to the ground. You see that? Those headlights are very important, dude.
Landing gear deployed.
Very, very important.
Forward proximity alert.
I don't think I'm going to fill up on gas just yet.
Landing complete.
Thank you, lady. Wrong button. Gonna go in here and get our first pickup. This place looks like it was pieced together. Every time I come into one of these things, I trip right there on that grate. Very, very horrible design. Out of Hand just subscribed. No, we are not streaming live. I accidentally have my my notifications still turned on. Thank you, Out of Hand. All right, box one. What a beautiful place. Boy, do I wish I could stay longer. It's amazing. The choices that you could choose. I could choose to stay here and say, no, I'm just gonna go off to explore. I don't want to work right now. I don't want to get no aUEC right now. I don't want to. I want to go off and walk around in this, on this beautiful moon. Bogey. Look at that. What's going on out there? You see what I mean? Box missions are immersive. You never know what's going to happen. You just never know. Let's go see what's going on out there, shall we? Let's see.
Takeoff complete. Starboard proximity alert.
It's a Drake Cutlass. It's an NPC. They're both NPCs. So we'll let them be. Alright, so our next shipment, I believe, was at Crew L4, correct? No, her L2. That's right, her L2. So we'll go ahead and track that and head on over to that R&R. We're going to pick up this package here. The one in the back that we have is going to go to Yila. The one that we're going to get right now is going to go to Crew L4. Once we get to Crew L4, we're going to pick one up there. And then we're going to have, after we sell the one over there at Crew L4, we're going to have two in the back for Yila. This is how we're going to do it. It's not too far away. The trip back towards Crusader is going to be pretty far. And what we'll do is I'll fill up on some gas over here before I land it. I'll just be on the safe side. You never know what could happen. Not too bad, not too bad.
Landing gear deployed.
Hey, you lady. Here we go. Cut the cruise control. And we'll start lowering it down nice and slow. Gotta be responsible with your ships. Whoa, hold on. Well, it's not too bad.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
I won't be here very long. I'm gonna go in here and get me a box, and then I'm out of here, buddy. If I can get out of my own ship. Okay, alright, that was more stressful than I think what it needed to be. I'm used to the Cutlass. You start getting used to a ship, and then you know where the button is on the doors. And some ships have the buttons in the different places. All right, take this to the lobby. There we go. That is a really long elevator ride. It was very far from the lobby. So how much you want to bet we're on pad 1, 2, or 3? You got to go in here and get into the admin office. This is a... You're going to be seeing some pretty... You're going to see me do some pretty repetitive things. Lots of box missions. some cargo runs, more box missions. And then we'll get into some of the other missions as well. But right now, what I'm trying to do is showcase some gameplay loops that are in Star Citizen. Oh no! You see? Do you see? Oh, whew, it worked. Oh, there's two there. All right, so I guess I got the right one. Oh no, I think I came this way. I think I got the right one. Somebody else's box was in there. Or it tried to give me somebody else's box. Let's see if it's going to tell me what pad my ship is on. It is unknown, so their services must be down. So let's go ahead and take that guess. We're going to guess pad 1 since it was a really long elevator ride. We'll try pad 1. Oh my gosh, did we guess that right? We sure did. We sure did. I want you to realize how I did that. That's a real elevator and not a loading screen. I knew it was pad 1 because it was such a long elevator ride. So I knew it had to have been the furthest pad from the lobby. Well, I didn't know. I guessed. I completely guessed. All right, now we're going to Crew L4. So let's go ahead and see, deliver shipment. See, is this one going? No, this one's going to Yila. Okay. So what we need to do is get the one where we have to pick up from Crew L4. There we go. All right, we're on our way.
Takeoff complete.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Landing gear raised.
Go ahead and slow down a little bit before we jump into quantum. There we go. All right, so we're going to go pick this one up over here at Crew L4. And we got one to drop off there too, I believe. So I'm going to kind of take care of that in a very specific manner. I'm going to untrack this one and track the one that is being delivered to Crew L4, bring that one in, deliver it, get paid, and then pick up the one and bring it back. That way I'm not making two trips. Gotta think ahead. Gotta think ahead. But you see these 82,589 Alpha United Earth credits. I got all of those from box missions and a few other things here and there, but they didn't pay very well. Some of those were like 500, maybe 600, things like that. And I just want to show people that it's possible to play the gameplay loops and to to do character progression in Star Citizen. That's why we're really far away. Flying's not that difficult. The only thing you have to pay attention to is speed. That's it. Speed. That is the only danger to you and your spaceship. That is it. And each ship slows down at a different rate. They speed up at a different rate, they turn at a different rate, and they slow down at a different rate. So you have to know your ship's capabilities in order to be able to slow down properly. And I know mine. This Pisces, at least, I can wait till about 20 kilometers out and start slowing it down. The last time at the when we was over at her L2, I didn't slow it down in time because I wasn't paying attention to the. I was asleep at the wheel, sort of. All right, we'll go ahead and demonstrate that here in just a second. And about 27. And right about now. I'm going to go ahead and start slowing it down. Now, she's going to slow down. The Pisces will slow down really quick. Whereas other ones, not so much. Other ships. All right, so we got to pick up here, but we're going to drop off before we pick up. Uh-oh.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
There we go. Heading right for it, too. Look at that. Gotta turn sideways and miss this if we're going to. I'm not sure. Oh boy. There we go. See all those mistakes we made and we still didn't crash. Now here's about where I'm going to pull down the landing gear. I like to make wide turns. See, I'm not turning just yet. I'm going to wait.
Deployed.
And now I'm going to turn. I'm kind of like hitting the E too. Now I'm going to slow down even more. Right when I get to the edge of that green, I want to be almost at a stop, and then I hit C, turn off cruise control. I slow it down a little bit more after that, so that way when we put it down, it's nice and slow.
Landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
I sure will, buddy. But won't be here too long. All right, so what do we got? Microtech, I'm going to kill you if you keep giving me dysfunctional Moby glasses. Whoa, wrong button. So, let's see. This one was a drop-off location on Yila. Drop-off location delivered to Crew L4. So, we're going to go ahead and track this one. And there we go. Oh, pick it up, buddy. Wow. It feels like you're somewhere. I know that sounds stupid. And anybody that's sitting at home that has not played this game has no freaking idea what I'm talking about. So far, nothing bad has happened to us on our journeys, but it's not over yet. Something can always still happen. That was not a very long elevator ride. I'm gonna guess. And we're on pad 3 or 4. I love that color combination. Reminds me of a rebel from Star Wars. Look good. Let's see. Where are we going? The admin is 66 meters this way. So it doesn't look like it's too far. I see the yellow... Right there, there's a Covalex sign. Ooh, they got armor in here, too. Covalex. Do not block. I've always wanted to get a picture taken right here, so let's go ahead and do that. And there we go. Now I can't remember where I was going. Where is... Drop-off is upstairs. There we go. Admin office right there. So we're going to go ahead and drop this one off. $82,589. There we go, buddy. All right. And now we're going to pick one up here, too. And I believe it's this one. Nope, it's this one right here. R&R Crew L4. So we'll track that. And there it is. What we could also do is check and see if there's any more here. Nope, we have nothing here. Let's see, personal. All right, so jobs are pretty much dead around here. Where'd my box go? Not too much work over here. I believe it's around the corner. And so the last two boxes that we're delivering both go to Yila. Let's see what kind of, real quick, I'm not going to stay too long. Just kind of want to get a sneak peek of what they got in here.
Welcome to the store.
Oh, that's really colorful. Yep, not interested in any of these whatsoever. So let's go ahead and get out of here. What's this one? Ooh. Not for me. For somebody I know. Gotta remember, these are at Crew L4. So we're going to try pad 4 and see if that's right. Just a guess, based on the time it took for the elevator to get to me. Oh, no. Did I guess it right? Honey, we gotta go pay the lottery. Right now. I'll write down the numbers. You drive. I'm playing a game. What do we got over there? Part of the space station. It looked like there was another ship. Alright, so we're kind of in the neighborhood of Yila right now. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? How are we doing on gas? And what's it going to take us to get there? Nope, not going there. We're good. And after that, we can swing by Port Olisar and get all filled up. Alright, so it's not going to be too long of a trip. We'll be there in no time, before you even realize it. Oof. Sounds like I might have to get that looked at. This is where our 2 boxes are going to go, but I don't think that I don't believe that they're at the same location on Yila. So I'm going to do this first drop off right here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. Coming in too hot. Way too hot.
Forward proximity alert.
No, please don't try. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Do you see what I mean about controlling your speed? My heart is pounding. That was, thank God for those shields. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Take off cruise control. My good God, dude. We were 100% safe by those shields. Look at that. No damage. No damage at all. Okay, all right. That was a close call. I hope the boxes are okay back there. That was a close call. I haven't had a close call like that in a very long time. And I didn't like it. Could barely see anything. It's almost like a total whiteout. There we go. I can see.
Forward proximity alert.
That's all right, lady. I got it. I got it now. I'm sorry. If I hurt you, I'm sorry. Look at how beautiful that looks. That's a bright light we got on this ship, guys.
Landing complete.
Don't worry. I'm going to park you over at Port Olisar and you'll be okay. All I got to do is buff it out a little bit. You'll be all right. All right, so which one of you? It's you, okay. All right, there we go. So now we're going to go in here and Whoa, what in the world? Icicles? All right, so this is going to be the second drop-off. All right, there we go. Now let's go ahead and take our other. Let's see, we got to see. So our drop-off is on the other side of the moon. All right. No worries. Looks like a UFO just landed. Oh, that's so neat. All right, so we're going to go on the other side of Yile here. For the last, and whoa, I let the, why did I do that? That's how you get your ship stolen.
Takeoff complete.
All right, so let's go out into space a little bit.
Landing gear raised.
Delivery drop-off.
Quantum drive is now on.
Oops, wrong button. And we got just a little bit of light here. We got enough to see. I don't think we're going to have the same issue as before.
Landing gear deployed.
Well, that snow is killer.
Forward proximity alert.
I know, lady. I know what to do.
Deck proximity alert.
Wrong button.
Deck proximity alert. Landing complete. Forward proximity alert.
Wow, the gravity on this planet is absolutely insane. Like, really, really low. All right. All right, so if we go in this way, it's going to be in the very, very back. There we go. Over 100,000 UEC. I never thought I'd be there. I never thought I would make that much. We have arrived at Microtech. Hello everyone, my name is Cobra. On behalf of the Cobra TV Stanton Tours, I'd like to welcome you all to Microtech. I'd like to welcome all of you to Microtech. Right now, I would like to take a minute to familiarize you with the area and discuss some brief safety precautions. Firstly, I ask that you remain seated until we reach our destination at New Babbage, and that you do not eat or drink in the 890. I gotta clean this thing myself. And please realize that it is against the law to drink and be drunk in space. So while you're on the 890, enjoy your vacation, but drink responsibly here and do not take your drunkenness to space with you. I promise that you are going to enjoy your stay here in New Babbage, Microtech. This is a beautiful tech city where you can relax and buy the latest mobiGlas. Enjoy great meals. Whoa, I'm sorry. We're going to rise up in the sky here for a little bit. And as I was saying, start heading towards New Babbage. If you look out the window to your right, you can see tons of pine trees growing all over. It is probably the only tree that survived the terraforming mistake. These trees are well suited for extreme weather temperatures, and they do well in heat, which is something that this planet can actually use a little bit of. Very mountainous region that we are in right now, and this area here does tend to get pretty stormy. So I hope you brought all of your environmental protection with you. If not, there is a rental area in New Babbage that you can pick up something to keep you safe, because you've got to go out and explore. I mean, just look at how beautiful this place is. Microtech is a beautiful, beautiful, cold ball. It once, it was going to be a very thriving, lush planet, similar to Earth. But that messed up. I do not advise going off and exploring on foot, but I will be taking you to a few locations where we can take a look around, walk through some trees, and be able to see the area. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look out your window or on your MFDs that are near your seats, you're now coming up to New Babbage. And I promise you are going to enjoy your stay here in New Babbage, Microtech. This is a beautiful tech city where you can, like I said before, buy the latest mobiGlas and enjoy great meals. You'll feel very safe. You can walk into town and enjoy the shops, restaurants, or take a moonlight walk if you have the proper gear, that is. Remember, we told you that you can rent it once we get to New Babbage if you did not bring Andy with you. Please do not swim here. You will die. This is not a place to swim because there is no fluid water, only ice and death. Don't worry about that sound. We're not stalling. And we're also not running out of gas, so don't worry about anything. Just stay seated and don't panic. Attention passengers, we are here. We are smack dab in the middle of New Babbage. And I would like to just go ahead and briefly say real quick that Cobra TV Stanton Tours offers a variety of special trips and tours depending on your travel plans. We have Daymar packages, Selin packages, Lyria, Delamar, and so much more. Remember, if you need to get UEC out, please use a bank or money exchange on New Babbage, ones that are authorized dealers only. Restaurants in New Babbage will also accept UEC only. Please sit back, enjoy the view of Microtech, and on behalf of Cobra TV Stanton Tours, have a wonderful vacation in New Babbage, and I hope to see you in the verse on future travels, and may the verse be with us. Microtech, also known as Stanton 4, is a large and generally cold planet that is home to the Microtech Corporation. And the temperature is a result of an error during the UEE terraforming process, which led to an unusually dense cloud production. And that's why we got the cold. Microtech produces mobi-glass here, as you guys all know, and it's now a standard piece of the digital assistive technology. Sorry, I spilled coffee right here on the paper that I'm reading from. Used by nearly all of us in the Empire. Although mobi-glass has become their most known product, Mobitech manufactures a wide variety of electronics, including those found in all of our ship systems and various ATMs that are going to be found there in New Babbage that you can get your UEC out of. Because you're going to need it, because there's a lot of stuff to buy here, guys. And you can find those ATMs around high population cities, including Area T, New Babbage, Lorville. And this is a good place to start looking for advanced sensor technology, which could provide an edge while dogfighting. You guys are going to need that. There's a lot of pirates out there. Hope we don't have any on board with us today. Land on the planet is leased to smaller companies, including some of Microtech's competitors, which solidified the planet's reputation as a place for cutting-edge and tech research and development buyouts among successful Stanton 4-based startups are common. At least that's what this paper says right here. Now let's talk a little bit about the weather and whether you can take your helmet off if you get out or not. Not smart, but technically you can. Microtech is a terraformed planet, thus its atmosphere was specifically engineered to imitate Earth's. It is breathable and primarily contains nitrogen and oxygen, as well as trace amounts of argon and carbon dioxide. However, due to the terraforming accident, temperatures generally sit around or below, not too bad, a negative degrees Celsius, or for those of you, negative 148 degrees Fahrenheit, roughly. Not too bad. Especially during severe snowstorms when wind chill factors get really high, and as such, exposure without protection, like I talked about, you could rent it down below, or you should have brought it with you. Specializing in cold weather environments can quickly lead to hypothermia, aka death. The main landing zone here on Microtech is New Babbage, which we're going to right now, and it's enclosed. It's enclosed to protect the inhabitants against the freezing elements. New Babbage is a major social and economic trading hub on Microtech, and I'm sure that's why you guys are coming. Although it features Microtech's flagship store, the Landing Zone is a haven for smaller tech companies. Visitors are advised to seek work here and cargo news at Wally's bar. We just don't ask for Wally, okay? Just, that and the drinking and space, so we're on the same thing, the same page, same whatever. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we are running out of gas. So I'm going to park it in a random place here in New Babbage. And like I said before, I hope you took your protective gear with you. Because now's the time you're going to need it. We're going to have to walk the rest of the way. I'm going to be nice and cozy and warm. And I saw a couple other people coming on board that's going to be nice and not icy. But I did see a couple of you that came on without any baggage at all. So, not sure what you're going to do. Get your Moby glass out, make a beacon, and see if somebody can come and pick you up. Because you're not coming with us. Thank you so much for flying Cobra TV Stanton Tours. And remember, it's safe, reliable, and please fly with me again. Of course, I am kidding. I'm kidding about being a tour guide. But I'm not kidding about how big this freaking ship is. Holy crap, dude. And I'm not kidding about how beautiful this planet is. And how amazing this game is. So why don't we take the rest of this video figured I would just have a little fun with the 890 jump. It is the last day. The last day it's going to be in my ship list. So I figured I'd take it out for a test drive. And I gotta say this right now. Not the ship for me. No. This thing is a gas guzzler, and it ran out of gas so freaking fast, dude. So fast. It's not completely out of gas just yet. But I mean, look how much it's burning when it's just sitting still. It's unnecessary. It is unnecessary. So, but look at how beautiful this is. I never, ever, ever, ever felt like this for a video game. Chimera? What is that, a bank? I mean, gosh, listen to how loud it is. I'm gonna wake up the whole neighborhood, and there's nobody here yet.